Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Strategic Stallion. We are playing a multiplayer battle on Third Age, Reforged. So I don't remember what this map is called, but it's a pretty freaking awesome map. There's a lot of choke points. Over here, there's really a choke point on the right and the left from the defender side. I am in this game. There's a choke point over here, and then there's another choke point right here. There's a little ramp. I'll show you guys real quick. Right here. It is a little bit of a bigger choke point than the other side. But yeah, we're gonna go over to the. Let's actually. Oops. Let's do this. I can't go over to the. I usually be able to do that. Okay. So this is the attackers, and it's a 5v3 battle. So it is a tough battle for the defenders. I'm actually defending. It was a really fun match, very long match, in fact. But we'll go through the factions, and I'll show you guys who's who. So today, attacking is Orcs of the Misty Mountains, played by Sinatra. Let's see if the other forces back here. I think Isengard. Yep, Isengard, played by Grizzly Fox. I love Isengard, and one of my favorite evil factions. Look at those pikes. Freaking awesome. The third faction is the Realm, weird, but Realm of Imladris, played by Beastie70. I think that's 3 factions over here. I think 2 of them over here. Let's check this one out. Rudar is going to be played by Becker Me 13. And then we have Dorwinian, very professional army. Look at these guys. Oh, sick looking. Just absolutely sick looking. Silver and purple. He's going to be played by Joran. And then we're going to go over to my side, which is the defending side. So Umbar is going to be played by Commander Legolas. Realm of Mirkwood is going to be played by Wonderwolf 2211, and then finally, last but certainly not least, myself. I'm playing Dale. So Dale is one of my favorite factions. Obviously we're doing a Dol Amroth campaign right now, but Dale is definitely a faction that I love because, their bows are just phenomenal. They have elite archers. In fact, I looked up some lore, and it says that the archers from Dale are sometimes matched with the elven archers. So that's pretty cool. So something to think about there. So technically, Dale's archers are matched up with elf archers at sometimes. So it's pretty awesome. Who's this? Commander Legolas. So we're gonna look at these guys, at our strategic standpoints, and we'll get into the battle. Probably fast forward it a little bit. So this is my side. Okay, so we all agreed that I would defend this side. This is definitely the toughest side to defend. There's a bunch of choke points right here. I got my pikemen right here, Lake Town pikemen. They're going to try to defend here, and then I'm going to fall most of my elite units back. I didn't really show you the whole town. It goes up here, another nice choke point, and then it goes all the way up here, and this is where the big last stand is going to take place. I'm not going to tell you who's going to win, obviously, but, mostly Umbar, Commander Legolas, he's going to fall back most of his forces back to the main area for the last stand, and both of us, I think that was kind of a mistake in a way, and both me and Wonderwolf are going to defend the choke points at the beginning. So he's going to have this choke point, which in my case, or in my opinion, I think this side is a little easier. Not much easier though. because it is really open right here. It is hard to do anything else. He has another choke point right there, a little smaller choke point. But the thing is with this map, if one side goes down, say if my side goes down, he has to fall back. Because if my side goes down, they could easily flood into here, and they could trap him right here. He has another way to fall back, which is right through here, through the back. But if they trap him, it's game over, right? 3v5, the odds are completely against us in general, because we have no walls, we have no defenses. But yeah, look at these archers. These guys are awesome. Nice little view right there. Armies of Isengard and Orcs of the Misty Mountains, you have made a mistake today. A grave mistake. Alright, so, Dorwinian has moved through this little tiny crack. Would have been a cool place to defend, but this wasn't going to happen. If we defended this area is just way too wide for us to defend, so we decided to fall back to the city a lot more. So, but yeah, we have. So again, my side's this side. Werewolf, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Werewolf's over here on this side, and then Legolas is gonna be in the back here, defending mostly the main area. So hopefully we can defend it, and we're probably gonna get into this battle here in a minute. So these are my pikemen. They're gonna defend right here. I've decided where I will stand. So, alright. Who are these guys? Realm of the Maladris. Yeah, right now I'm gonna be taking on 3 armies. Obviously the Elven army is elite, but again, I did say that let's see, that Commander Legolas, by sitting back, I think it actually hurt us a lot more, because we're not really getting the full force of the defenders. He's just chilling back there. I only have 1 army. Yes, I have a bunch of choke points, but 1 army is, you can't take on 3 large armies, right? Another army over here with Werewolf, he can't take on 2 full armies. I think Legolas probably should have pushed up. And you know what? That's all of our fault. So it's not just Legolas' fault, because simply we just told him to fall back and chill at the last stand. So I think that was a mistake of ours, for sure. So my archers, first volley of the game. Let's go see who we're firing at here. Oh yeah, I did start to fire at the trolls a little bit, try to pull him back, and he did pull him back a little bit there. These guys had a stupid amount of range, by the way. Honestly, I probably should have fired these guys. I didn't even see these guys. When you're playing the game, you get different point of views, and you're just like, holy cow. Like, wait, these guys were firing at my pikemen? I had no idea. You could just see me sitting here. Just chilling. So, yeah. Got my spearmen. Let's see what type of units these guys have over here. If you guys want to fast forward to the main battle, you can. I'm going to go through the armies a little bit here. So Isengard obviously has some heavy infantry with Uruk-hai infantry. I noticed that the Misty Mountains had a lighter force, which these guys are pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Black Rooks of the Mountains, they're pretty flippin' awesome. White Rook Fearmongers, pretty awesome. Obviously Elvens. The elves always have an elite force, no matter what type of unit they are. They got Isengard has pikemen. So, they've already started moving up. We're going to go over here real quick to Werewolf's side. It looks like Dorwinian has decided to form up a little bit here. Looks like they're Elvillian Vinegard. Decided to push up a little bit. And then Werewolf decided to push it back a tad. So I really, on this map, I really like these positions right here, like for archers and stuff. It's such a cool map. I would really like to play this map again, in fact. So we'll take a look at the Werewolf back here in a minute. My archers are firing at horse archers right now. See if they're getting any kills. Really, I should probably save my ammo a little bit more. I do eventually. I know that for a fact, though. I was like, these guys are they're just not worth it. I was getting a couple kills. I did get some kills over here. As you guys can see, some elite forces. That would be Nortino Warriors of the Mladris. Those are archers. So we're about to get ready to start the battle here. They're getting set up. They have their trolls right here. Dorwinian moving up. Nice freaking view right here. I love Dorwinian. They're purple and silver. It's just sick looking. It's just disgusting. It looks like some archers are firing down right here at some Vinegard. I think he's kind of doing this on purpose, though, just to waste their ammo. So that's not necessarily the best thing. So I decided to, Commander Legolas decided to move up some guys here, but then I saw that they were just unleashing like all of their archers on my pikemen and Commander Legolas. So I decided to, I was just like, you know what, screw that. This isn't even worth it. They're just going to pepper me down. So I'm going to get behind this area right here, so it's harder for them to fire my arrow or fire their arrows at me. And then I texted Commander Legolas in game, and I was like, hey, bro, your Corsair infantry is getting absolutely destroyed over here. You need to move them back. He eventually got my memo later on. Spearman getting wrecked. Because, I mean, look at all these arrows. Look at these. The amount of arrows that is. That's incredible. I'm surprised I haven't moved these guys back yet, honestly. So yeah, I decided to move back right here. I have most of my forces right here to defend this choke point. I probably should have moved them back a little, some. Let's go check over with Werewolf and Dorwinian. Nothing happening yet. It looks like they're about to charge with their Vinegard and Shield Wall, in fact. So I think this might be the first charge. So it looks like Dorwinian did stop the Shield Wall. So they're kind of just taunting Wonderwolf a little bit here. I think I've been saying Werewolf, so my bad. So we'll go over here a little bit. Orcs and Mist Mountains have moved up. Here's a little bit of the clash. Looks like that Corsair infantry of Legolas did get into a fight a little bit. And the heavy goblin infantry is moving up a little bit, as some Isengard troops as well are moving up. Pretty cool. So it looks like Dorwinian is still chilling out here. If I was Wonderwolf, I would be firing on the elite infantry over here. Heavy infantry, Elvillian infantry, whatever, however you say that. I mean, these guys are good. These guys are definitely good. They're still coming through here though. Rudar, forgot about Rudar. Let's go check over here. So some nice ballista fires or shots over here through the pikemen. Got my pikemen down, but you know it's pretty easy to disrupt pikemen with some friendly fire by the cave trolls. Pretty easy to disrupt pikemen. So I decided to sit back a little bit, let my pikemen do their thing. Probably should have sent in my infantry a little earlier, but you know, this whole army just decided to move up, use a bunch of force, use their way. They got crossbows over here about to fire. Nice little shot right there. So I do decide to move in my infantry and my trolls so they don't disrupt my pikemen too much. This is going to be a tough battle for the attacking force, and you know, the Fourth from Mist Mountains and Isengard and such. We're going to go over here and see if anything is going on. Nothing yet. It looks like they are still at you know, just a standoff, just taunting each other. Decided to move up some more troops. I thought that this area right here would be really pivotal, because if it's such a tight spot for their troops to get anywhere, you know. So I mean, if they got out here, there'd be more room to move around and stuff. You know, if I fell back here, they'd have more room, more arrows and more bows to put over here and fire at me. So I decided to hold here and make sure they didn't get too far too quickly. So let's go check back over here, see if anything's going on. Nope, it looks like they're still chilling, and it looks like they're getting absolutely pummeled, in fact, by some arrows. So I don't know if this is on purpose or what. He's just wasting a bunch of men now. I mean, at least charge him in, right? Don't just sit him there. I don't know if he's paying attention or not. It's crazy. Let's go back over here. Hold on. Okay, so what happened here? Holy cow! Is that a javelin? That's got to be arrows. Am I firing at these guys? I forget if I was firing at these guys or not. I think I was. Do I have any missiles? Here we are. Probably should have moved these guys back a little bit more, like right here, so I can get a better angle. So they bring in some more cave trolls. 2 units. I think actually 3 units of cave trolls. No, I think it's just 1 unit, actually. So they decided to move in more units of cave trolls. Losing all these guys. I don't know what happened to all these guys right here. I honestly have no idea. I don't know if that was the ballista or what, but I lost a lot of men very quickly right through here. Don't know by what. But as you can see, there's a lot of arrows raining down from my side. I'm just trying to get a whole bunch of kills. Like random kills and such. My infantry is thinning a little bit. You know, I just put my. I mean, look at all these deaths. I honestly don't know what happened to all these guys right here. Must have been arrows. This is a big mistake by me. Big mistake. I thought I was, you know, all these arrows over here. Get some kills there. I have my some more elite forces up here. Here's some of my elite forces. I have Blackshot, Dragon Slayers. These guys are wicked. These guys are absolutely wicked. I have some more Sword Masters back here. I have some, where are those guys at? I had another unit. I know for a fact I have another unit over here. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's Umbar. Where's my other unit? I had another unit back here. I just can't freaking find them. I guess they just, like, disappeared. I don't know. I'm, like, blind. I have to be blind. Oh, well. Huh. They might be up here, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, here we are. Here they are. This is my general. No, it's not. Earls of Dale. That's some more swordsmen. Here we are. Nope, just kidding. Just don't listen to me, guys. So I got some Athelian Rangers back here ready to defend the second level. Some more missiles. Oh, here we go. This has got to be my general, right? Yeah. So this is my general. Pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. So, these guys are wicked. So they're making pretty quick work. You know, they just have with these trolls. It's really hard to do much because they're just walking right through me, pushing me back pretty easily. So I send up more swordsmen to try and defeat these guys. But I am getting some really good shots off with my arrows, things of that sorts. You can see all the death and carnage right here, right through here with my arrows. Some dead soldiers. We'll go check over with Orwinian. There we go. Probably started a while ago because I was so focused over there, but Orwinian finally starts attacking. Mirkwood they have a lot on their hands. They also have Rudar. Got some arrows firing down over here. Those are the protectors. Those guys look pretty awesome. We'll check back over here real quick. So there again, guys, they're just pushing right through me. They're pushing right through me. You guys are going to be really surprised how many kills I actually end up with. But I'm throwing in some elite units right now. Some of my archers. I ran out of ammo. Some of my archers. I decided to throw them in. I just think it's such a key point to hold these guys right here so I can get as many arrow kills as I can. As you can see, I am getting some more kills back here. You guys continue to fire. Let's get a little shot right here. So I am trying to take out these trolls because getting these trolls dead is really key to my success right here. If I get these, I mean, these are the guys that are pushing me back up. If I can just kill most of these trolls, I could probably hold here a little longer, but they're just such a big unit and, you know, big force. It's just so hard for my guys to hold. So let's go check back over here with the Orwinian and the elves. Looks like the Orwinian is trying to push through a little bit, trying to make a gap, but Mirkwood does counter a little bit right here, trying to set up a line. The Orwinian doing a pretty good job. Reno doing a pretty good job of pushing through here. Getting some nice kills. We'll check back over here real quick. Keep you guys updated. Because this battle moves pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Look at, there's so much carnage. So much carnage. Look at this force. And look at the force that they have behind it. It's incredible. They're just relaxing, chilling, waiting on the right move. This is all I have. This is it. I'm not gonna say this is it, but you know, this is all I have that's in this area. I mean, they're just pushing through. Look at these guys. I mean, it's almost unfair. So I thought it was still
still really battle to watch and stuff. But there's just their numbers. I mean, my guys are just pushing back, falling backwards a little bit. So I decide to sacrifice these guys right here. My general is right here a little bit. I mean he is there, but I decided to fall back a little, some to the second level. I sacrificed these guys a little bit here, so I decided to pull my general back and get a bunch of arrow shots off. And we're gonna get a bunch of kills right here. With some bows and arrows, but they don't. I mean, they don't wait around. These guys don't wait around and chill. All right, let's give the other team to chance to do something. So what I tell my teammate over here, whoops, area, which is Wonderwolf, I tell him, hey, dude, you probably need to fall back. Like our guys are I'm getting pummeled over here. Commander Legolas kind of made a mistake of not helping us out and just chilled back. A little bit, so it kind of sucked a little bit, but is what it is. We did get some kills as they were walking through here, though. We'll just take a look at the carnage that went on over yonder. You see all the kills, all the arrow kills I have over here. I mean, you can see a whole bunch of red and blue. I honestly don't know what happened to my army over here. It's like they just pushed right through us and did a significant amount of damage to us. But you're going to be surprised how many kills I get in the end. Honestly, I was really surprised myself. So, we'll go check back over here. So he is starting to fall back some. Rudar's pushing right on the tail. His general does go down. He is going to try and hold right here, apparently. I wasn't really watching his side much. But it was a pretty, I mean, for the first level, it was pretty easy for them, to be real, to be honest with you guys. Because these guys over here already are pushing to the second level, and you know what? It's kind of funny because these guys, I don't know any of these guys who I'm playing with. They were making fun of us because they were like, "Oh my gosh, it's so easy." Well, I was like, well, I mean, it is 5 versus 3. We had no walls or anything, so I mean, it was pretty fun fights though. But I mean, they were making fun of us like we weren't outnumbered by like. I think it was like 6,000 men or something like that. So, we have a small force. We had a really small force. I'll show you guys after the battle here how much of a force, smaller force that we had compared to them. So it looks like Wonderwolf is going to try and go here a little bit.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this
Isengard guys are starting to move up as well. See, this was the mistake right here. It's a huge mistake. Umbar Lancers. These guys move pretty quick actually. They actually get back. I thought they got attacked right here. So he does fall back. He is starting to fall back some. They move quick. These guys move absolutely unbelievably fast. I'm really surprised by that. So he is going to sacrifice some soldiers over here to defend this area for his retreat. He's going to move back his army to the 3rd level now. So, guys, we are getting beat
pretty badly right now. I mean, these guys, I mean, look at this. I mean, it's not even like they're fighting. They're just walking through us. Just the force that they have. Da, da, da. It's not even all of it, I don't think. Yeah, look. That's incredible. At the beginning of the game, I didn't know they had such a large force. Honestly, I thought originally it was 4v, I think it was 4v4 or something like that, or 4v3, but it ended up being a 5v3, and I didn't notice that until the end of the battle. So I was like, man, why are they, you know, defeating us so badly right now? But you know, this is gonna be an awesome stand. So. The winning is moving, and Rudolph is moving through Alex pretty easily right now. Alright, so Dorwinian has broken through the second level and is going to be moving to the third. And, is this my guys? Yeah, these are my guys. Royal Guard. Getting some shots off here, trying to get as many kills as I can. Yeah, I mean, it almost seems like it's not doing anything. So some evil elves, just fools. White beer miners, just got some pikemen versus pikemen. So I decided to pull back my last unit from the second level. Everybody agreed that they would, and this is the defense that we have up here, waiting on the last stand. The general moving back, wasting some arrows back here with Wonder Wolf. So this is it. This is pretty much it. This is what we got. You know, this is our last stand. We got the high ground, we got everything, but they just have the numbers. They just have the numbers. I'll show you guys what we did with them. You know, going all the way back through here. This is really the big battle over here. You can see so much blue and red. The trolls really made a difference for them. Did get a bunch of kills over here with my bows. But so Rudar and Dorwinian, they're going to start moving up through this way. I don't understand what Wonder Wolf was doing over here. He was just facing the complete wrong way. He needed to be defending over here. I actually ran out of ammo with our Royal Guard, so decided to place them right there to So we are shooting off some missiles, some bows and such. Trying to defend this little choke point right here. I do notice that there are troll hunters over here just absolutely destroying this unit. I don't know if he went AFK or what happened to this guy over here, but I kept texting. I was like, Wonder Wolf, dude, your freaking woodland protectors are getting absolutely mashed. You need to get them out of there. So I had to charge my guys in to try and save them, but you know, more missiles come in, and they just absolutely get destroyed. So I was pretty angry about that. It is what it is, but you know, it happens. monitoring the another side of the battle. There's really only one side of the battle, honestly, but I got some archers left. We have some pretty elite units. Their units are a little bit more tired than ours. So, I mean, we still technically have a chance. It's like 30% to 54%. But it's gonna be tough for sure. It's definitely gonna be tough. I still have some elite units though. Got some sword masters, some black shot dragon slayers. Still have some earls. So I still have some decent units left.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Hey, look at this. This irks me so much, I swear to you. So I at least gave them time with that unit to fall back a little bit. I honestly thought they should have just pulled this unit back to defend. Get some arrow shots off right here. I don't know what these guys are doing. They should be firing arrows. Really, my guys should be too. I didn't have them on fire at will, I don't think, so I had to give the order to do so. Bunch of arrows, though. A bunch of arrows. Could be using, but just aren't at the moment. So these guys, they probably could have done pretty good right here for a while. It's just Rudar came right in behind them and just destroyed him. So we do start firing some arrows. Just see all the arrows coming in. Trying to hold them off as long as we can. Alright, look at this army though. Look at this. Still pouring in. Javelins for them. These guys aren't even firing! There we go, firing missiles. I think there's like one guy firing a missile right now. A bunch of arrows still going in there. That's incredible. Yeah.
Only half the enemy force remains.
See, only half the enemy force remains. I think it's only one. Though these guys completely wasted this unit. Wonder Wolf like definitely wasn't my favorite guy though for real. Don't even know what my guys are doing right now. It's pretty awesome, actually. Getting some more arrows off back here. I mean, we're going to do a significant amount of damage to these guys here. But they were relentless. I remember this battle. This was a while ago. This battle was a while ago, in fact. This battle, I mean, they were completely relentless. Just continuing to charge, get around units. But we just continue to fire our arrows and do a significant amount of damage. I mean, look at all these arrows just flying right now. Let's put it from here. I mean, that's pretty intimidating. This little force right here. But I mean, their numbers again. Just look at these guys running right through us. I didn't understand it, honestly. I really didn't. So I decided to pull back my Rangers and try and save my arrows. You can see all the death and carnage that our arrows are doing to them right now. Lurch hunting pack, these guys are dangerous, very dangerous, but I do notice that they are here, And I eventually start firing at these guys, if I remember correctly. But the sheer numbers of these guys were just incredible. I mean, they just moved everything at once. It's crazy. But again, we're still doing a ton of damage to these guys, so... This is when I start firing at Lurch's pack, because these guys are really dangerous to deal with. Oh yeah, this is when I accidentally pull up my black shot Dragon Slayers. I was like, oh no, don't do that! You can see them again. I don't know if they're just mashing the button or the move button right here. Mash, 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 which is really annoying strategy to use. One player has admitted defeat. Pretty sure it was December. We're good. I mean, look at all these arrows. We're getting so many good shots off. I decided to move my black. Look at these guys' swords. Ugh, these guys are disgusting. That's disgusting.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. Only half the enemy force remains.
I mean, we're still getting a ton of arrow damage. You can see, look at all the dead orcs from all the arrow fire. This is the battle point of the battle where we really thrived at, because of how many bows and arrows that we reserved for this battle. I still have some elite units back here. I am now firing my black bows.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this debacle.
Lurch's hunting pack right now.
The enemy are
doing a bunch of damage to
they have
Lurch's
lost half
hunting
their men.
So we continue to fire with bows and arrows, doing a ton of damage. You can see the carnage. You see a whole bunch of carnage. They still have some arrows left as well. But my guy's really destroying Lurch's hunting pack, down to probably about 10 now. Nice little view. So look at all the blood. You see the javelins getting some kills here. But we still have some units left. So I have some black shot archers. I still have some elite units. I'll probably move up here soon. Just getting a ton of kills. There's my black shot archer fire coming in right here. Some nasty archers, those black shots. Oh, this is awesome. So accurate. You just see how many guys that they hit. I mean, it almost doesn't give them a chance to fire as many arrows as they want to.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. for defeat seems almost certain.
Oh, these guys are getting wrecked right here. Don't even notice those. I mean, that's just key positioning right there. Just getting so many kills. Axe throwers. Some nice kills right here. Oh man, it's just such a shame. See what type of force they still have. They still have it. Look, I mean, look at this. Elven. They have elite forces for Dorwinian. These guys look pretty freaking cool. But we thinned these guys out a ton compared to what they had through this battle right here. You can see all the arrow carnage and stuff. These guys are just, I mean, he's just wasting this unit right now. He could have fought, he could have retreated these guys back here or something and just fired upon back here, but he completely wasted this unit. I've already seen a few units wasted in this battle for the defenders, so it wasn't the best defense, but it was still a super fun battle. A ton of kills, ton of area kills. It's not over yet. It's not over. So, the defenders had a percentage of enemies killed, 70, almost 70%, 85% of our forces killed, so. It's a big battle, man. Huge. Looks like we decided to charge in the rest of our forces
in the course of battle. For defeat
and try
seems
and
almost
at least
certain.
Do something. Hold these guys off. What the heck these guys are doing. They still have a bunch of arrows back here. I don't think they have any arrows left. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Some rangers. I think I still have some rangers left. I don't know if they have any ammo left though. So I'm getting my general into position. Again though, just the force that they have is unbearable for us. Look at the carnage that we did to them there. It's unbelievable. See a bunch of purple, a bunch of silver, elvens, a bunch of orcs laying on the ground. Still have some troops left, elite troops. I do start to see that they started firing at my general and my elite forces back here. Where did my fleeing rangers go? Did I charge them in? Exactly, I did. So 91% of our forces have been killed, 72% of theirs have been killed. It's not like they had more elite forces than us, it's just the numbers that they have just pushed us, and pushed us. I mean, I don't know what type of strategy that would be called. But attacking, it's definitely, I mean, apparently a good one. Just the sheer number. A whole bunch of carnage, man. You guys right here, I know for a fact are some of the toughest infantry in the game. Or if near done, or whatever the dudes with the hammers.
Seems almost certain.
I mean, look, this is what they do, look. They have to be spamming right here. Spam, just to push through. They have to be doing that. I mean, and then watch my guys start falling back. See him backing up? See him backing up? That is when you most annoying strategies I think I've ever witnessed. Seriously, look.
My lord, only half of our force remains.
I don't know, only half of our force remains. 94% of allies killed versus 74% of theirs killed, so it looks pretty dim for us right now. Not looking good at all. We barely have any troops left. Would it be awesome if it was like, what? We have a big giant dude with a bomb coming right here. Here he comes, and then boom. Nice little kill, bro. They're holding them off a little bit, but I mean they got some elite troops moving up. You could see, look at this carnage that we had against these guys. I mean, this is thousands and thousands of troops. The amount of carnage that we did at the end. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a really impressive last stand in my opinion. If they just weren't spamming, I mean, you can tell they are because these guys are just going back here and standing. It's just such an annoying strategy in my opinion, but no, it is what it is. It was a fun battle. We lost, which is fine, but I'll show you guys the army comps here in a minute. How many more forces that they had than us, or how many more? I didn't know this at the beginning of the battle, so here we are. So men lost. I lost almost 1,800 or almost 2,000 men. Okay. Commander Legolas almost lost 2,000 men. Wonderwolf lost all of his men, so got a full 1,500 men. His force was, I mean, more of an elite force, I guess. And then you look at men deployed. No, so I'll round up 2,000, 2,000. So that's 4,000, and then 1,500. Okay. So that's what 5,500 men. So we're defending with 5,500 men. Now we're gonna go over here. So 2,000, 1,500, that's what? 3,500 men. 2,000, that's 5,500 men. 3,000, that would be 8,500 men, and then we'll go with 1,000. 95, that's almost 10,000 troops versus, what did I say? 5,500? Yeah. So that's almost 10,000 troops versus 5,500 troops. And these guys were, it was kind of funny because these guys were making fun of, oh, you guys don't know how to play and stuff. I was like, I didn't really respond. I was just like, GG, good game. But I liked how they were saying that because we actually had way more kills than they did. They just had a massive force, and that's the reason why they won. So if it was a 4v3, I think it would have been more even. Just take out like Beastie or Sinatra or something. It'd have been way more even of a fight, and we may have won. But 3,300 kills. I'm gonna be really happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what my guys did here. I never got to look at these. Casualties inflicted. Attila Rangers 1,044. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Only one Ranger group? How? They killed 1,044? And then the other Attila Rangers killed almost another 1,000. Oh my gosh. What did my Dragon Slayers do? Only killed 177? That's crazy. I'm really impressed with the Attila Rangers. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. About an hour video here. I will see you guys next time. Adios.